Women ghost men that they are attracted to intimately. These are the men that women might just want to sleep with, or they feel intense feelings towards these men. Can I get somewhere? Can I get a place I can sit? Ah, let me just quote. You've known each other, you have exchanged the numbers, and at the moment, it's totally a relationship. But you're just still starting up building this relationship. But remember, this is someone who was attracted to you, and maybe she flirted with you. She signaled you to make a move on her. It doesn't matter, Isaac. Be prepared to know that she will ghost you either way in the back end game. Any high interest from any lady is equal to judgment. Be prepared to be judged. Even when you act the right way, even when you take your time to know this lady, every woman prefers a specific type of intimacy better than the other types of intimacy. I'm talking about maybe you just snacking her and telling yourself that maybe you are in a relationship, and within a short period of time after getting to know this lady, you will realize that she doesn't want to date you, she's not interested, and she is pulling back. But she knew that the type of intimacy that she prefers with you is not the type of intimacy that you prefer. If you like okay, let that person pass first. Somehow he is interrupting me. The type of intimacy that I prefer with Isaac is just getting pleasure. I don't want you to touch me that much more. I don't want you to kiss me so much more. I don't want you to go down on me. I just want you to snack me. Like you are just an F-boy. We have men who are good on bed, and that is just what women prefer. But they don't want to get close physically with these men and kiss more, because the lady will get attached to the guy, and eventually she might find herself committing, but she doesn't want to commit. So you will realize later on that this type of lady, she prefers a certain type of intimacy with a certain type of guy. You can have a certain type of intimacy that you thought she doesn't like with another guy because she thinks that guy can fulfill that type of intimacy. Are you getting my point? By the way, for your own information, there is just a highway behind me. So I'm sitting on the highway. So that is why I wanted to get clear and not involve survival and hypergamy. Because when I involve survival and hypergamy, you won't really understand what I'm trying to communicate to you. So eventually, when you don't deliver what she prefers, the type of intimacy that she prefers with you, Isaac specifically, she goes in a defensive mode. Something is just disgusting, because the type of intimacy that you are trying to use on her, she never pictured it with you. So we have 4 types of intimacy that women prefer. The first intimacy is touching, kissing, caressing, but it doesn't involve snacking. The second type is snacking. Okay? This involves not too much touching. And before I continue, when I talk about touching, I mean you can kiss deeply, you can caress deeply, and sometimes you can dry sex. The second type of intimacy is less touching, less kissing, but most of the intimacy, it's only sexual. I call it snacking. You can just snack and enjoy the moment, have the pleasure, but she doesn't like it when you touch her more, you caress her, you kiss her. The third is kissing, caressing, and snacking. Okay? Like she prefers both. And then now there is just you going down on her so that she can have the pleasure. Now, there is also the fifth one that I never mentioned, one lady who prefers all. Like you can caress her, you can touch her, you can kiss her, you can go down on her, you can snack her. Like she prefers all. But it's so rare to meet with a lady who prefers all. Now, this is the thing that we don't understand with women. I'm trying to look for something, for a place so that I can see, but I cannot see. Now, let me hope you will bear with me. This is what you don't really understand, guys. These types of intimacy, one lady can prefer both, but a specific type of intimacy, she prefers it with a specific type of man. Like she can prefer all the types of intimacy, all the 5 types of intimacy, but only with a specific type of man. Like Isaac can kiss me, can touch me, but I can't allow him to snack me. Okay? I can't allow him to take me as a meal. Johnny can just snack me, but I'm not comfortable if he touches me, he tries to caress me, he tries to kiss me. I'm not comfortable with that. Then Solomon can go down on me, but I cannot just sleep with him. He can't just snack me, he can't just touch me. Like I am okay with the both types of intimacy, but only with a specific man. I cannot be comfortable with Isaac when he goes down on me. But when I finally get to meet Johnny, he can have fun. I can get to also have fun. So that is why when she is attracted to you, eventually she will ghost you. Why? Most of the time, when I want Isaac, I want him for a specific type of intimacy. And now when I'm talking about intimacy, I want you to get rid of hypergamy and survival so that we cannot contradict ourselves. When I want Isaac, I want him for a specific type of intimacy. But when Isaac will make a move on me, he will approach me with a different type of intimacy that I don't prefer it with him. So it's as if he is giving me the opposite of what I prefer and the opposite of what I want. So that allows me to get angry because Isaac isn't the type of a guy I will want to get intimate with. And now it's coming off as weird and disgusting because that type of intimacy, she prefers it with a different guy and not you, especially when she is attracted to you. This is the one thing that most men ask. Why do women walk away from men who go down on them, but these women were the ones who are attracted to these men? Most of the time when a lady is attracted to you, she doesn't expect you to go down on her, for the fact that she just maybe wants to have a snack with you, and going down on her maybe communicates that you also want her that much more. So what she thought is special about you, it doesn't exist on you. Okay, that is just how women understand men and understand things psychologically. It doesn't matter, Isaac. I'm just trying to deliver the information so that you can gain clarity why you will go down on a lady and then she will walk away, but you will go down on another lady and then she will stay with you. Because the other lady prefers a specific type of intimacy with you, but the other lady doesn't prefer that type of intimacy with you. So it can work on a specific lady, but it can't work on me. It can work on me, but it can't work on Hannah. So get out of your head, okay? And try to understand that women deal with different types of men differently. Women are totally the same, but preference is what is different. What I prefer is not what Hannah prefers. That is why you feel like you're not understanding anything when I talk about hypergamy, survival, fulfilling feelings, trying to pick different types of people, trying to end up with a certain lady, then she walks away, then you question yourself because her preference is different. There's a lady who just wants to have fun with you, and that is okay. And she wouldn't want to know you that much more because you are the specific type of a guy she's willing to just have fun with in the front end game without getting to know each other. She's in the phase of just having fun. And then the other thing that we need to understand is most of the time when we try to make moves on men, that is when I am attracted to a guy, there are a lot of chances of expecting this guy to go down on me, there are a lot of chances of me expecting that type of intimacy from this guy, because I worked so hard for you, because there is something special on you. So when you go down on me, even when you are just an F-boy, F-boys are not meant to go down on us. And maybe snacking me is better. Okay, am I making sense? You know, I might just be preaching and I am not making any sense. So try to understand that, yeah, eventually when you don't deliver the type of intimacy that I preferred with you, Isaac, I will ghost you. I'm talking about women who are attracted to you intimately, but then they walk away after you sleep with them once, or you go down on them, or you don't even sleep with them, but you knew she wanted to sleep with you. It's because you never delivered the type of intimacy that she preferred with you. The worst thing is, she is the only one who knows which type of intimacy she prefers with you. That is why I tell men to talk less. When you converse with this lady, most of the time you will get to know what she is talking about. And now at this moment, knowing what she's talking about, you can slowly learn, because women cannot hide the type of words that they will use with you. Can tell you that she prefers a certain type of intimacy with you. When she talks more, you can tell. But when you're the one who is talking more, you are delivering an intimacy that you prefer with her, but you're not sure if she prefers that intimacy with you. Am I making sense? I hope I am. So you have gained clarity. Okay, are you a new member? Welcome on board. Let me just confirm if I have given all the information ahead. Okay, I wanted to talk. Yeah, I think I gave you this example, talking about how you want to F her. The type of intimacy that you are communicating to her is a snack intimacy. If she's not willing, or she doesn't prefer that type of intimacy with you, she won't do it. Maybe she just prefers kissing and caressing, but not snacking and not going down on her. So when you talk about how you want to F her, she knows that is the type of intimacy you prefer with her. Now, this is the one question that you asked. The question was, so I am not supposed to make her move on a woman if she's not interested in me. I mean, in fact, when a woman is interested in you, there is a higher chance of you losing her. So I will tell you this. Stop trying to fight an obstacle that is not that hard to fight. Don't introduce obstacles in your life. Okay? Do yourself a favor. Just have fun. Just make move and then learn from experiences. You are learning all this from me so that you cannot expect more from women, and you can learn how women most of the time deal with men, so that you can be ahead of women psychologically. Every time you make a move on her, you do not expect her to give you a chance. For the sake of this video, if you are a new member, welcome on board. Let me go for a run. I was trying to run, not run, actually walk.